Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know, baby, you're the best.
Hello everyone, welcome to our Assonet program of Odyssey through Anatomy. I'm Hauwa'u Basakkwace, Queen of Anatomy 2023-2024 at Federal University Birnin Kebbi, and I'm so excited to connect with you all. Today we have a truly special episode where we'll be talking about a journey through anatomy, uncovering the mysteries behind our special field. Join us as we sit with Asma'u Ilo, a recent finalist of our anatomy program, to discuss her journey through the course, from dissecting cadavers to memorizing complex systems. Asma'u Ilo will share her valuable insight and advice for current and future anatomy students. Welcome, Asma'u. Please, can we know a little about you?
My name is Asma'u Ilo, a finalist in the Department of Anatomy at Federal University of Birnin Kebbi. I am a passionate advocate for women in STEM and the chapter leader of WA Foundation FUBK chapter. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Let's begin by asking you to give us a brief summary of the anatomy course.
In brief, anatomy involves examining the organization and structure of the human body, from its different systems, organs, tissues, and cells. It seeks to answer questions about how the body is organized and how its structures are interconnected. It has several branches, each focusing on specific aspects of the human body. Some key branches are gross anatomy, histology, embryology, surgical anatomy, among others.
Okay, that's very nice. What is your biggest takeaway from the anatomy course?
We have few. But one of my biggest takeaway from anatomy is the importance of resilience and persistence. Anatomy taught me how being consistent with my study is so rewarding, and this is something I will carry with me even beyond anatomy.
What were some of the biggest challenges you faced, and how did you overcome them?
Well, anatomy is incredibly demanding. Its materials are diverse. So there are moments while I'm studying, it's as if no matter how much I study, I'm not making enough progress. The art of resilience and persistence, always showing up for my studies, it's what helped me overcome these challenges.
What are the challenges you encountered memorizing anatomical terminologies?
Initially, I had a little bit of exposure to some of these anatomical terminologies. However, I owe it up to our lecturer. If I'm not mistaken, it was Dr. Abdurrahman Abdulkader who taught us this terminology. Okay. To me, he wasn't lecturing, he was teaching us. So he did an excellent job in explaining to us this terminology.
That's very interesting. Tell us about your first dissection experience. What was that like?
My first dissection experience was quite memorable.
Before
that day, I have never seen a dead body, which is the cadaver. That's what we call it.
Okay.
I have never seen a cadaver before. Stepping into the dissection lab and seeing one for the first time, I was in shock. It wasn't a pretty sight. I could remember vividly, our class rep was right beside me. I held on to him and said, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Our technician, Mr. Yahya Nidari, heard me and said to me, if I'm scared, I should go to the back.
Yes.
In that moment, I said to myself, if I should let fear push me to the back, I wouldn't learn anything.
Indeed.
I mustered up the courage, stood there right beside the cadaver, watching explain the dissection process.
How did the practical aspect of dissection help you understand the theoretical concepts?
You know, there is a saying that goes, seeing is believing.
Yeah.
In class, we are only taught the theoretical aspect, telling us this and this are in the human body, which we've never heard before.
Okay, yeah.
So being in this dissection lab and seeing it visually makes you believe more, and it helps you to retain the information better.
Indeed. Anatomy involves memorizing a lot of complex information. What strategies did you use to learn and retain all those details?
Anatomy is indeed vast, and when studying, it gets overwhelming. One resource I use, there is this online medical tutor called Ninja Nerd.
Where can we get those videos?
He's on YouTube and also on Instagram.
Okay.
His videos are easy and clear to understand. After lectures, when I want to study a particular topic, I search his video on that topic and watch it, then review my lecture notes. When I understand a concept, there is this method I have to write it down. When I write it down, it stays better.
Okay, that's
I
good.
retain the information better. The funny thing is that in exam or test,
Yeah.
it's as if I could actually visualize those pages I have written.
Okay.
Like I see them in my head.
That's very nice.
So that's a technique I use in studying.
Okay. How do you see the knowledge you gained in anatomy being applied to your future career?
My knowledge of anatomy is very relevant in the career I want to pursue. Currently, my research project is the role of anatomy in forensic investigation and crime scene analysis,
Wow.
which has made me develop interest in forensic science. And anatomy plays a crucial role in forensic sciences. It helps experts to determine the cause, manner, and time of death, as well as reconstructing events leading up to a crime. These are a few things anatomy plays a role in forensic sciences.
Forensic sciences. Okay. Okay. What's the most rewarding aspect of the course?
Being able to know and understand your own body and how its structures are interconnected to one another, as well as seeing anatomy applied to real-life scenarios. Let me cite an instance.
Okay.
During my hospital attachment, the personnel there, you see them applying their knowledge of anatomy while carrying out medical diagnosis and treatment.
Incredible.
There was a time we were in the radiological complex at Spectrum Hospital. They were amazed by our knowledge of anatomy and how we are able to see them apply them in carrying out medical imaging at the complex.
Okay.
A personnel there told us, "You guys really know your anatomy." I could remember before the attachment, I would say our lecturers are just stressing us. They are
But yeah.
teaching us more than we are to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But I was wrong. I am truly grateful for all they done to.
Any aha moment where you truly understood a concept?
Well, not long ago, I was watching Prof. Kitmore, an American embryologist.
A movie?
No, a conference.
Okay.
Talked about embryology and Quran. He explained how the stages of embryo and fetal development aligns with the revelations of the Quran. Those moments where I truly grasped and understood what he was saying, it's those kind of moments I believe you are referring to.
Yeah. You seem really into cars. What is it about them that you love so much?
God, how did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love cars. I love cars. Indeed. I love speed
Wow.
and luxury. Hi, those are the things I love about cars.
Okay, has your interest in cars been there or it develops over time?
I would say over time because I have siblings. I would say my brothers. So, having brothers around and boys love cars.
Yes, they love cars so
And
much.
I also drive one.
Wow. So
yeah.
you are a driver.
Yeah, so because driving car and the feeling it gives you, it's truly, truly amazing.
Okay. Is there a particular car or car culture that you are especially drawn to?
Well, when it comes to luxury, I have two favorite cars, Range Rover and Rolls Royce. But when it comes to speed, it's BMW.
Wow.
I love their cars.
I love it also. Okay. What advice would you give to current anatomy students who are struggling with the materials?
I would say to them they should build up these qualities in them, which I call 3Ds and a P.
3Ds?
Yeah, diligence, determination, discipline, and being passionate about their studies. These qualities will be a driving tool that pushes them towards their goal.
Okay. Okay. For those considering studying anatomy, what are some things they should know before they start?
Well, people really see anatomists as those that work in mortuary. Well, anatomy goes above and beyond working in mortuary. There are other fields like forensic science, which I've mentioned earlier, neuroscience, biomedical research, physiotherapy, among other aspects, including sports sciences that they can pursue.
Okay. Thank you so much, Asma, for sharing your incredible journey through anatomy. Your insight and advice will be invaluable for our listeners.
The pleasure is all mine.
Okay. Today, we've learned the importance of dissection, effective memorization strategies, and the value of applying anatomy in various practices. If you are interested in studying anatomy or you have any question regarding the field, don't hesitate to reach out to us on our Instagram account at @AsonFUBQ or the guest at
E01.
Thank you all for listening. Don't forget to follow us on our social media for more fascinating discussion and insightful stories. Stay curious. Until next time. Bye.